All right, Crossroads. So I know we have some playoff volleyball matches here tonight and again for tomorrow. And we had the last week of the regular season high school football. But a huge event was held here in Victoria last Friday. And again, it was sold out there at the Victoria Community Center. This event was Tapper Scrap 10. This is the 10th event that they've held here for this one, and it did not disappoint. Two local Victoria natives competed in last week's competition. First was Jaden Williams, who won via submission there in the first round. Williams is also, if you don't know, is the Victoria Gators head coach as well. And the other Victoria native was Chris Black. He won there in the first round via TKO. Now, one of the fighters in Jaden Williams talked about how his mindset was before getting this massive win there on Friday night.
This guy's trying to take my life when I'm in the cage, and it's kill to be killed, and I'm going out there to kill. And so just when the bell rung, I just saw the look in his eyes that he was coming to fight, and I was coming to fight. And I prayed to God that he gave him the best abilities for tonight and gave me the best abilities for tonight, and made the best man win. And tonight I was a better man any given night.
And Williams' killer instinct mindset helped him get the big time win there at Tapper Scrap 10. And again, last Friday, congrats to both of these two competitors for getting big wins there and making Victoria proud. Now from Tapper Scrap there to a big time football match we're going to have this week here with district title implications between the Shiner Comanches and the Yorktown Wildcats. Both these teams head in this matchup two different paths. For Shiner, they're on a 6-game winning streak, and they've been dominating each game there. Won last week 70-0. And then for Yorktown, they're kind of looming heading this game. They lost 48-7 to Falls City last week. So again, the stakes are high. If Shiner wins this game, they win the outright District 15 2A Division II title. And for Yorktown, they need a little help. They need to win first, and they need to hope Falls City loses to Pettis there if they want to win the district title for Yorktown. Now, this leads us here to our viewer poll. I asked you, we have 4 district championship games happening this week for the final week of the regular season. Here's what I thought. Which district title game are you looking forward to here in week 11? Again, we have Calhoun versus Bay City, Shiner versus Yorktown, Three Rivers versus Refugio, and Tidehaven versus East Bernard. And a lot of you are choosing their Calhoun versus Bay City right now to be the chosen one. You got Three Rivers Refugio. That's a big matchup, one of the toughest tests for Refugio yet. So we're going to see here which game is going to live up to the hype for sure. Now over to the NFL. Dak Prescott suffered a hamstring injury there versus the Falcons there yesterday. And Prescott is expected to miss multiple weeks and probably won't be back to the last week of the regular season towards the playoffs for the Cowboys. And the Cowboys, they can't afford losing more star players because they also lost CeeDee Lamb in that game yesterday as well to a shoulder injury. Do not know the extent of the injury, how long he would be out. And the Cowboys, they're 3-5 right now, and they need to get rolling because they're in 3rd place in the NFC East, and expect Cooper Rush, the backup, to get the start versus the Eagles this upcoming Sunday. And then again, now tough news there if you're Cowboys fans. A little bit more exciting news. Again, UIL Volleyball Championships start here tonight. We have a couple by-district games here going on right now here. We got Goliad playing Yoakum. Goliad is up 2-0 right now. They're in the first round of the playoffs. They're playing at Quail High School. Again, another game that's playing too. Victoria West is playing at Warden Junior Community College versus Springwoods High School. Again, we're going to show those two games, and we'll show a couple more here tonight when we get the full highlights here for 25 News Now Sports at 10 p.m. That's going to do it here for sports. Don and Shauna, back to you.